Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Chatting with the Beard and coronavirus. New numbers are in again. In New York, confirmed cases of 21,689. Total deaths is 125. In the United States, there are 33,404 confirmed cases. Don't know the number on pending cases. And in the US, that was 33,404, and the deaths are at 400. Okay, so we really need, again, I'm a huge supporter of Donald Trump, but lately, the last few days, I've been getting a little disgusted with him, with his empty promises. Now, yesterday he was talking about we will be back open soon because this country was not meant to be shut down. It wasn't built on the fact of being shut down. We need to make money. With those numbers rising, if you jump the gun and push it, it's going to be drastic. It's going to get a lot. The numbers are terrible already. And, it's going to go into the hundreds of thousands of people. They already opening the iconic Jacob Javits Center. They're going to put 1,000 beds in there. 4 different hospital areas with 250 beds each, with the option of doing another 1,000 if necessary, which I totally think they're gonna need that. In Brooklyn, a principal died. It's starting to come out where it's hitting school systems now more rapidly. In South Carolina, a 7-month-old baby contracted corona. I mean, you can't talk about this, we're going to be back, the economy's going to be back stronger than ever, we're resilient, we're in this all together. Oh, God, I can't stand when they keep saying that, we're in this all together. Well, you know what, you got better start doing things for the people. This stimulus package, it's gone on 4 days now where it should have been okayed, but they keep arguing. Congress, Senate, the House, they keep arguing about it because they want different things. Get the stuff out to the people, small businesses. Let the big businesses lax off a little bit. Don't worry about them so much. They'll rebound faster than we would. If you don't have the people to spend the money, then the economy is going to be shit anyway. So stop worrying so much about the economy. It will come back. It will take time. President Trump also said that it's going to be a quick recovery. Well, to me, a quick recovery would be next week. I'm sure most of you would think that too. This is not going to be done. I just listened to a doctor on the news just now saying 3-4 months, if not longer. That's not a quick recovery to me. You got to be more realistic and stop with the empty promises and the political bullshit that you are sending out there to make yourself look good. He has a huge team. There are tons of people out there that are doing their best, and it's pretty much directed when he speaks like what he's done. He has done a lot, but if it wasn't for these people out there, our healthcare workers, they are falling off the charts with getting sick. If they all get sick, then where are we? Got to keep them healthy and get them the supplies they need. They do not have, and it is moving fast. You can't wear gloves, one pair of gloves all day. You can't do it. Even with civilians using it. I see people in the stores, they're walking around pushing carts with gloves, picking up stuff. It's the same thing as if you were picking up with your hand. If, God forbid, just say you're pushing a cart, and that cart had the virus on it. Now you have your gloves on, so it's not hitting your skin. But when you're walking around picking groceries out, and then later on, now it's on the groceries. So then later on, when you take your gloves off, and you're going, now you got it. Gloves are only made for one-time use. Go do something real fast, get rid of it. It's not meant to be used all day or for hours on end. There was people that were walking around in the grocery store with masks on, and in the front it was all dirty. It's well used. It's not doing anything for you anymore. More and more people are coming down with this. The numbers will not slow down. Oh, and look at this. I'm going to show you a picture right now. Look at this. People playing in the park. As if there was nothing going on. Look at this picture. As if there was no epidemic or pandemic going on. They're just gathering. What is wrong with people? This is why we need a nationwide shutdown, a nationwide stay at home. The non-essential and essential workers, it's all ridiculous. The list is so big, it might as well just be open anyway. Everything might as well be open because there's so many ridiculous jobs on there that they consider essential, which really aren't. You need a nationwide shutdown. So come on, somebody's got to start listening and thinking of the people, not of the economy so much. Those pictures are disturbing. They are selfish people, don't want to listen. Now they're playing soccer with themselves and going to this fair thing, this market. You don't know who has it. So it will never go away if you keep doing these community things and not listening to staying at home orders. It can't go by state basis. It needs to be a national stay at home order. Right now it's in my area, it's New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Connecticut. But that's not enough. Everybody needs to do it. Now they have reports of people from New York wanting to go down to Florida to get away from it. Florida still has their hot spots. Florida has people going to beaches there, so they're not safe. But now Florida says, well, if you get caught coming from New York or New Jersey up here, you're going to be quarantined for 14 days. And if you don't comply by that, you'll be put in jail. You need to be serious. You cannot go running around, driving around, and the president's really got to practice what he preaches with this social distancing, because his people up on the camera, up on the podium over there, they're all cluttered together. So that's not showing the right way. But you need to do this fast. You need to shut down. They need to shut down now. 2 weeks and see where the numbers go. We don't know. Nobody definitely knows. But you got to give something a try, because what's going on right now isn't working. Common sense, people.